like a loss, like a, frustrating loss at some capacities, maybe somebody did something within the rule set, but kind of not quite fair play, whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
Like that reflecting on those things and then turning that in. Like for me, I have to like sit with it, sometimes journal it, like break it down almost. Like a lot of a negative situation or something that didn't go our way. I have to think about, in some ways, I have to try to rationalize or make it logical. But like, it's almost like I have to think about what was in my control and what was out of
Mhm.
my control. And then
Mhm.
what can I do different? And then I start to kind of form it. Then I can start to wrap my head around it. And sometimes that's through journaling. I found that like journaling really helps me, but I tend to only journal when something negative or something that's not going my way is going on,
Mhm.
which I feel like is a bad practice. I think you should just journal as a daily, for me personally, I need to journal as a daily practice because I feel like it helps me process things. As far as reflection goes, for me, I try to think about, logically, what could I have controlled or what could I have done different and what was out of my control. If it's a match, did I stick to the game plan? Did I try to do my techniques the way that I feel like I could versus, I can't control, my opponent does, obviously, how they respond, how they react, the moves that they try to implement. And if for me, if I had a tough loss and I'm like, man, I did everything in my power that I knew how to do, and I was just not the better person that day, I feel like I can accept that a little bit better, although it's a hard pill to swallow sometimes. But if I was like, screwed around or I didn't do the right thing or I panicked, I did something I shouldn't have done, then it's a little bit more problematic, a little bit harder for me to deal with, I guess.